right, here we go at 215 pounds, Division I state final. We have Kyle Rose from Centerville wearing the black singlet, and Nick Tavanello from Wadsworth, your top-ranked 215-pounder in Ohio. This is huge in the team title. With Wadsworth falling at 189, they still need one of their remaining 2 state finalists to win, which will give them a half-point lead over St. Ed's and break the St. Ed's dynasty streak. Tavanello is just a sophomore. I'd say, along with Brooks Black of Blair Academy, is one of the premier heavyweight, at least upperweight wrestlers that are underclassmen. You'd never see sophomores in finals at 215, especially in the biggest division. But Tavanello is an impressive one. Rose, no slouch himself, wrestled what I thought was the semifinal of the night last night. Rose is a junior, also a standout football player, has a scholarship offer from Cincinnati, who's in a BCS Bowl this year, and Rose right away shoots a single and leads 2-0. We see Rose, really good athlete, also a incredibly tall heavyweight. Probably stands about 6'4", 6'5". And you've got to think, if football doesn't work out, he could have a great career as a college wrestler. He's a good athlete, huge frame, could really fill out as a heavyweight. But right now the goal is to become Centerville's second state champion of the night. Nick Miller just won a classic, also over a Wadsworth wrestler at 189. Now Tavanello up and escapes, and it is 2-1 Kyle Rose. Tavanello now in on a shot, trying to dump. Rose has such a length advantage. Rose now, you see Rose probably is about 3-4 inches taller than Tavanello. And you saw that, where that advantage comes in right there, really stretching out, creating leverage, so Tavanello had nowhere to go after that shot. We're a minute into the first period of an action-packed 215-pound weight class. Don't say that much. And it's 2-1 Kyle Rose of the Centerville Elks, which is a great nickname. I'm guessing there aren't too many Elks around the country. Tavanello, kind of a half shot. Now Rose with collar tie and wrist control. 35 seconds to go in the first, has a 2-1 lead. Tavanello just tries a jackhammer double, nothing. We go out of bounds. There is I think Rose is bleeding, so we're gonna have quick blood time. If Rose can win this, and obviously it's still early, then all of the pressure comes down to Ben Bizzelli at heavyweight. I think that's the last thing Eds wants, is to have a win or die situation at heavy. You know, I think after Eds won both Wadsworth won both head-to-head matches, including a fall. I think we all thought the team title was locked up. But the fall by Sulzer was big, and then the mounting pressure here in the upper weights. We'll see how they handle it. Obviously, this isn't Wadsworth's first trip around the block. They were tight last year. I think all the wrestlers have said that, you know, coming so close last year has been a growing experience and gives them a mental edge this year, as they know what it's like to be close. But their goals are set higher. If you're gonna end of the first period, 2-1. Kyle Rose of Centerville, who defers to the second choice, deals to Nick Tavanello of Wadsworth, who will go under, try and tie this thing up at 2. As you can see, Wadsworth, gigantic frame at 215, also is very good from top. Had a minute 30-second ride in the third period yesterday. And that's something I've seen through this tournament that I don't think you can say you've seen too many else, is big men that can ride. Between Rose and Gladstone, who took third at heavyweight, there's the escape. Oh, Rose bangs his head hard on the mat. You've seen a couple heavyweights who aren't just takedown specialists, but can really create scoring opportunities from the mat. Oh, as I speak all about that riding ability from Rose, Tavanello is out in 20 seconds. Rose takes a shot from kind of far out. Tavanello gets a single, cuts it to a double, and there's your 2. Nick Tavanello now goes ahead 4-2. They said Tavanello, just a sophomore. And to win a state title as a sophomore, 215 pounds, is pretty incredible. Tavanello's got that forearm trapped, riding kind of cross-body. Now looks to grab the near wrist and suck it in and under Rose. Can't create anything from it. And now 53 seconds left. Nick Tavanello of Wadsworth leads, and if he is to win, it will be a team title for Wadsworth. They trail by 3.5. They'll get 4 placement points for the victory. Rose takes another shot from kind of far out, nothing doing. The wrestlers circle out of bounds. 38 seconds to go. Tavanello leads 4-3. Tavanello works on the head, tries to pull down. Rose goes to pick the ankle, nothing doing. Now Tavanello's in short offense. Rose tries to shoot through hooks and gets to a leg. If he can suck that in. No two yet. Out of bounds, nothing. And Rose pounds the mat in frustration. His coach is saying, keep your cool. He still has 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. 19 here in this period. But that's about as good an opportunity as any as he's going to have to score. There's now 10 ticks to go. Referee asks for action, although we've had a bunch so far. 1 second and we're going to go to the third. And Kyle Rose goes underneath. If he can escape, we're going to be all tied up. And as we've had so much tonight, it's going to come to one takedown in the third period, which frankly is the way state titles should be decided. Rose, nothing really off the whistle. And Tavanello trying to milk clock, he'll cut him. And now 1 minute and 50 seconds, and you'll have a 215-pound state champion. And if Tavanello wins, you'll have your team champion crowned as well. And you've got to wonder if that pressure's creeping up, not just the pressure to win your own match. Flurry of action as they circle out of bounds. Rose has got to watch taking these shots from so far out. I know he's got a height advantage, but certainly his first takedown he gave up was a result of thinking too much of that height advantage. If you're Centerville's coaches, you'd like to see a little higher percentage of moves like the one he scored on in the first. Now $1:10 to go. As you can see in the right corner of your shot, Ben Bazzelli, your senior heavyweight, getting himself in the zone. If Rose is to win here, it's all going to come down to Bazzelli for the team title. Bazzelli kind of takes a half shot double, gets nothing. 50 seconds to go, still tied at 4. Rose in a good single. Bazzelli tries to sprawl. Rose is trying to suck it in and does. Now has it elevated if he can. Oh my, Bazzelli, a hard return to the, I'm sorry, not Bazzelli, Tavanello. Hard return to the mat. Rose needs injury time. His shoulder got banged hard there. And he is in obvious pain. Oh, you hate to see that at the state championship, especially in such a competitive match. Hopefully it's just a stinger, just a bruise, no structural damage. Seeing as I'm working on a law degree and not a medical one, I can't give you any other diagnosis. The Rose is okay. He's got the roar of the Centerville and probably St. Ed's crowd behind him. 30 seconds to go. Rose has had 2 real good opportunities in the last 2 minutes or so. But he needs a third one, otherwise we're headed over. And Rose in on a shot! He elevates. Tavanello is so good on his feet now. He's in a shot of his own. Drags his feet. There's your 2. 12 seconds left. Wadsworth may have just won a team title. That may be your team championship as Tavanello drags his feet on the edge for 2. Rose tries to sit out in reversal. 5, 4, 3, 2, one! Wadsworth wins! Wadsworth wins! Tavanello, 215-pound champ! Wadsworth Grizzlies state team champions! Snapping the longest state title streak in Ohio history and becoming the first public school team to win in 2 decades. Oh my, oh my, oh my.